To start, we will start in a laying down position. And especially during your third trimester, you want to lay down on your left side with me. So it can be in a supported Shavasana, or it can be with a cushion right in front of you. So laying on your side and bringing the leg that is high up on top of the cushion. If you need another block or something to bring some height here, you can also be here. Or if you're comfortable with the block in between your knees, that's also fine. So as we're here, see if you can close your eyes. Sometimes when we close our eyes, we bring more awareness to our body. And place one palm on your belly. And just breathe naturally. So breathing in and out. And instead of pushing your belly out, just notice maybe you're breathing more with your chest or more with your ribs. And especially because we have baby, we might not notice exactly where the breath is. And sometimes in those cases, it's nice to visualize, and that will help us to just notice where is our breath when we breathe in and we breathe out. Continue inhaling and exhaling through your nose. And just noticing if you feel your breath more in your chest, more in your belly. Beautiful. So now removing the block from our knees and gently flickering the eyes. And whenever you're ready, pushing yourself into a seated position. So make sure you have a cushion besides you so you can place it underneath your hips. Place both palms on our chest. And you can close your eyes or you can keep them open. Just find your spine really straight. If you need to have something behind your back, or you can be sitting against the wall if you feel that you need more support, go ahead and do it. Placing our palms on our chest. And see if you can breathe through your chest. So breathing in. So you might bring your shoulders a little high and exhale. Few more breaths. Beautiful. Now relax your shoulders, relax your palms on your thighs. And next time we're gonna place both palms in our ribs. So the sides where you're, well, I don't know anymore where do you find your ribs these days because it kind of changes. So try to find your ribs. And every time we inhale, so push your hands away from you. So breathing in and pushing your palms. And when you exhale, trying to bring your ribs back in. So inhale, expand your ribs to the sides. Exhale, bring your ribs in. And let's try to do a few more times, noticing the difference between this rib breathing and the chest breathing. So one more time. Beautiful. And last time we place both palms on our belly. It can be high up or in the lower part, close to our pubic bone. And try to breathe in. So when you breathe in, expand your belly. Exhale, bring your belly close to you. Just noticing the difference. Maybe you prefer the rib breathing or maybe the belly breathing. One more time. The next time you exhale, relax your palms on your thighs. So this is just for you to be aware of. Usually when we breathe with our chest and our shoulders, that means that maybe we tend to be more anxious or our personality is more stressed or we have a lot of things going on. And that's normal. We can change the pattern just with practice. So the rib breathing is really good too. So if you can maybe practice that too and you don't feel that it's not feeling well or right for your body, you can do it a lot. So usually in yoga we say, oh, belly breathing, but belly also includes the ribs, but we don't pay too much attention to it. So if you can also try to bring awareness this breathing, so expanding your ribs and bringing them together, that'll be really good for you too, because that increases the oxygen capacity that we have. And the belly breathing, because we have babies, sometimes we're not too aware of how our belly is raising up, but this is the best way of breathing, so it's the most natural. So just to be aware of that when we are in a meditation or when you're in Shavasana or even when you're about to go to sleep, try to bring awareness to this part of your body, so ribs and belly. And if you notice that you're bringing your chest too high and too low, we're going to practice now how to relax the upper body. So we're going to bring both fists high up, so maybe at your ear level. And we're going to tense shoulders up just for 3 seconds, not too much. So just tense it, maybe medium tension. So breathing in, tense for 1, 2, don't hold your breath, 3. And next time you exhale, relax down and drop your palms. So just let them come down. So one more time, inhale, tense up, shoulders up, 1, 2, 3, and drop your shoulders and drop your palms. Yeah. So whenever you drop your shoulders, try to bring them, with a little bit of intention down so that you feel how it feels to be relaxed. Sometimes we go to sleep and we just go to sleep, but all the tension is here. So we do this before going to sleep. It relaxes our body more. So one more time, tension and relax. Yeah, so moving your shoulders in circles. Let's move up, back and down. Beautiful. And we go opposite side, so circles, moving forward. And coming back to center, inhale, right arm comes all the way up. Exhale, relax that arm on your neck. You can stay here without pushing your head forward and bring your left palm behind you. So your palms, they don't need to be touching. If you can touch, that's fine. If not, just keep that stretch there. Breathe in and just move slightly forward with all your spine, moving in one movement without rounding your back and coming back to center. One more time, moving forward with all your spine. It's very straight. And coming back to center. Gently release, maybe shaking your arms. And let's try the other side. So left arm comes all the way up beside your ear. Drop your palm behind your neck. Yeah. And right arm behind you, so bend it behind, and if you can grab both hands, yeah. So find that stretch in your triceps. Breathe in, elongate your spine if you can, and it's possible for your neck. And start coming forward. And gently coming back. One more time. And gently coming back. Beautiful. Relax both arms and just give them some blood circulation, especially if you feel tingling these days on your hands. Beautiful. So stretching both legs to the sides. Keep your cushion where it is. You can, especially on the third trimester, it's really nice to have two blocks underneath so we don't hyperextend. If you don't have them, that's fine. Just make sure your knees are not locked. Yeah. And we twist towards the right side, bringing the left palm in front of you, right palm behind you. And try to twist from the bottom all the way to the neck. Activate both feet so your legs are being active and strong. Breathe in now here. And next time you exhale, release. And let's twist to the other side. So twisting and right arm in front of you, left palm behind you. And see if you can look over your left shoulder. Lengthening your spine, bringing your sit bones really grounded on your cushion and active legs. Beautiful. Next time we exhale, release, come back to center. And we start leaning towards the right side. If you can touch your shin or your big toe, that's fine. If not, stay where you find that's best for you. Inhale, left arm up. You can look up towards your palm or down towards your knee or your big toe. Open that chest and feeling that nice stretch on the left side part of your body. If you feel any tingling on your hands, it's better to bring that palm behind your low back. And gently coming back to center. Let's go to the other side, leaning towards the left side. Go as far as your body feels like. And right arm goes up towards the sky, the ceiling. Opening all your body. Hug into your baby. Bring your baby close to you. Beautiful. And exhale. Come back to center. Removing the blocks if you have blocks. Underneath your hips. Beautiful. And bringing legs together. We're coming into all fours. So remove the cushion from underneath your hips. So for your shoulders over your wrists, spread your fingers, hips over knees. And this time we're gonna work with our shoulders. So bringing our chest down and up. So we're not really moving our arms or our spine. So this is just the shoulder work, coming up and down with our chest. So rounding maybe the upper back and coming down with chest. This helps us to open the deepest muscles of our chest. Inhale up, exhale, come down. And next time you exhale, relax in your forearms and drop your head down towards the floor. Or you can come to child's pose if that feels better for you. See if there's any room to relax your jaws, to relax your neck. Maybe moving it, making sure it's super relaxed. Hugging to your baby. One more breath here. And coming back to all fours for cat-cow. So this time we keep the shoulders where they are. Try to keep your spine in a neutral position. Inhale, tailbone up, head up, hugging to your baby. Exhale, rounding, tailbone, and head down. And let's synchronize this movement with our breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, rounding back. Beautiful. So warming up, pull our spine. Next time you exhale, come back to a neutral position. Bringing the right arm behind your low back, opening your chest and slightly your shoulders. So a lot of strength is needed for the left arm. Breathe in and out here. Remember to never hold your breath. And next time we exhale, we bring the right forearm underneath the left arm. So you can stay here. If you want to bring your shoulder all the way down, you're welcome to do it. As long as you're not compressing, baby. And finding that shoulder stretch, that gentle twist on your back. Next time you inhale, come back to center. And let's try the other side. Left palm on your low back or sacrum. Opening to that side. Finding any sensations on the left side part of your body. Beautiful. Next time you exhale, come back with your left forearm underneath your right arms or thread the needle. You can bring your shoulder all the way down. Continue breathing in and out. If possible, expanding your ribs or belly. And gently coming back to center. Next time you exhale, you can come to child's pose or you can come to downward dog. So tucking your toes and bringing your hips high up. Adjust your downward dog if you have to. If you need to open more, wide your legs, that's fine. And if you feel lightheaded, you can always look forward, press firmly towards the mat, and ignore me if you're in child's pose and you're resting there. Enjoy your child's pose. If you're here with me in downward dog, start bringing one knee down at a time, lifting one heel at a time. And just giving some sensations to the hamstrings and the quadriceps. Make sure we're not locking our elbows. So we have some strength on the triceps and biceps working there. Beautiful. And gently coming back to center, to all fours. And stretching both forearms in front of you. So make sure your shoulders are in line with your elbows. And just drop your head down for supported child's pose. Next time you exhale and you feel ready, you can join me in downward dog. Hips up as high as you can. Soften your elbows. And bend both knees. So the two heels are off the floor. So bending here. Beautiful. And lifting your hips higher. Next time you inhale, step forward with your right leg and left leg. So we're in a plie squat. Yeah. Opening your toes to the sides, heels in, move a little bit back. Yeah, there you go. And you can press with both palms towards your thighs, or if you want to feel more sensation, you can bring your elbows. And we're moving from side to side. Just make sure your knees are not beyond your toes. Hug into your baby. Pressing with both palms on your thighs. Inhale, lift high up. Circle your arms all the way up, palms together. Exhale, palms in front of you. Bringing your legs together. So hip distance apart. And we switch our weight to the right leg. So switching your weight, palms stay in front of you. If you need some support from the wall, please feel free to do it. And left foot come close to the right one, opening the left leg into an external rotation. Squeeze your hips, elongate your spine. Yeah, and we come in our tree. So option to stay here, below the knee, or above the knee. And gaze the point down on the floor. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. And you can stay here. You can come off tree, or you can come with me with both arms above your head. Lifting shoulders and exhale, relaxing shoulders, opening your arms to the sides. The branches of our tree, beautiful. Exhale, come down with both arms and release your leg down. Give it a little shake and we switch legs. So switch your weight to the left leg, squeeze your hips and bring the right close. Elongate your spine and make sure your hip does not go out, so stays here. Beautiful, palms in front of your chest, gaze the point down on the floor. And let's move in whichever tree pose you feel like today. Remember, every day is different, so just be kind with your body and with your mind. Inhaling and exhaling. Relaxing shoulders. Next time we inhale, you can stay there or bring both palms and arms above your head. Shoulders high up. Next time we exhale, opening the arms to the sides. Beautiful. And relaxing arms down. Relaxing your leg down and giving it a little shake. Beautiful. So we're going to extend the right leg to the side. Keep your weight on the left leg and stretch your left arm in a diagonal. So we're creating a diagonal with our feet, leg, arm, and hand. Yeah. So your palm is facing up. And stretch here. Imagine someone is pulling the left arm up. Yeah. So you have the option to stay here or switch really your weight onto the left leg so the right one has no weight and just lifting high up, maybe 2 inches off the floor. So you might feel a lot of work on your quadriceps. Yeah. Softening your knee on the left leg and gently come back to center. Let's do one more time on this side and then we switch, okay? Left arm up, or it can be besides you. Right leg to the side, switch your weight, soften your knee. So we're creating some tension and contraction on the quadriceps. Option to stay here or lifting 2 inches off the floor, the right leg. Breathe in and out, gaze the point down on the floor. And gently come back to center. You can shake arms and legs. So I remember in my pregnancy, I had a lot of low blood pressure and every time my hands were tingling. So if that's your case, always bring your palm to the side. It means you need more oxygen, okay? So switching the weight to the right leg and left leg to the side. Right arm up, palm facing up. Option to stay here. Just make sure your knees are really straight. You're not locking your knees, but you are softening the right one and bringing some work on the left one, lifting it off the floor. Breathe here with me. Beautiful. Gaze the point down on the floor for balance. If you need the wall, you can use the wall. And exhale. Come back to center. And we do it one more time. Okay, switching weight. Squeeze your hips. Left leg out. Right arm up. And we come for some balance. Soften your right knee. Straighten the left one without locking. I know it's a lot of instruction, but I know you can do it. And it's really good for legs. Breathe in and out. Round your right foot on the mat. Continue breathing. And relax. Shaking one more time. And we move. If you're already on the front of your mat, stay there. If not, come with me. So your feet out, your heels in. We breathe and bring your arms above your head. Palms together. And we move towards the right side of our body. Soften your knees. Coming back to center. Lift the left side. Finding that nice stretch on our ribs. Beautiful. Come back to center and relax. Exhale. Both arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. We're doing a back bend. Soften your knees. Inhale. Chest up. You have the option to keep your head forward or just relax it a little bit high and dropping your head back. So as we're here, just make sure your hips are not moving back and forth. So wherever they are, they stay there. We're just working on the upper body. Opening the chest. Breathe in and out. Here, sometimes it's harder to breathe when we're in a back bend. Just see how your breath goes here. If it's more in the chest, on your belly. And exhale. Release. And come back to center. We're coming into a chair, but this time we're bending. So your knees and your feet are aligned. If you need to open more, you can do it here. So this is not a plie squat. We're just standing here in a modified chair. So bringing both palms to your thighs. So your fingers are on the inner part of your thighs. And press with your palms there. Beautiful. Breathe in here, in and out. Try to keep your back straight, looking down towards the floor, or maybe slightly forward. Beautiful. Inhale, bring both knees into a straight position, coming into a plie squat. So again, the position that we transition for going back into our downward dog. So you can place both palms on your thighs or elbows. So we're in our plie squat, toes out, heels in. Breathe in and out here. Next time you exhale, both palms go down and step back with your right leg for cat-cow. So we're doing what? Cat-cow, coming to all fours. And whenever you're ready, breathing in, elbow up, head up, hug into your baby. Exhale, round your back, feeling all the movements on your vertebrae. And maybe you will notice a difference now that we're doing this. Maybe your body is warm up by now and it just flows better. So synchronize this movement with your breath. We're going to do some circles, so moving forward and back, going to one side. Or you can stay in cat-cow. So some moms prefer the cat-cow, some moms prefer the circles. It also depends on your body type and what works best for you. So really moving. And if you can keep your hips towards your heels when you're going back, that will be great. If not, that's okay too. And next time you come back to center, let's go to the other direction. To the other direction. In and exhale as we move back. In and exhale. Beautiful. 2 more. Beautiful. And come back to all fours. So as we're here, I just want you to notice how your breath is, just as we did at the beginning of the class. So hug into your baby. Make sure your baby is close to you. And see how you're breathing here. So just noticing, where is your breath when you're in this position? It's more in your belly. Maybe trying the ribs. And avoid trying the chest. We just did the chest just to notice how the tension can be stored there. But make sure that you feel all the sensations that are best for you and your baby. Beautiful. Next time you exhale, relax in puppy pose or child's pose. So for puppy pose, you can bring your chest down and extend your arms in front of you, keeping the hips where they are, or coming to child's pose or supported child's pose. Whatever works better for you. Give yourself a few breaths here, expanding your ribs to the sides. Beautiful. Coming back to all fours and pushing yourself into a kneeling position. So pushing evenly. Yeah, so you come up into a kneeling position. I'll be facing you now. Now we're coming into gate pose. So you can use the wall, especially if you're in your late third trimester, extending the right leg to the side. So usually the foot is parallel to the left leg, or you can have it toes out, heel in. Yeah, I'll have it parallel here. Yeah. Inhale, both arms come all the way up. Palms together. As you exhale, bring both palms in prayer position behind your neck. So keep your hips where they are. So try not to move them forward, push them forward. And you'll maybe looking up towards the ceiling, finding a nice stretch for your shoulders. And gently coming back up and relaxing to the sides. So you might need a block for this one. If you have a block around you, just make sure it's on your left side. Any height that you want, that's fine. And start leaning towards the right side. So your right leg. Inhale, left arm comes all the way up. Beautiful. So activating your leg. Sometimes when we have it in an external position, it's easier to activate our leg. Option to bring the left arm behind your low back. And next time we inhale, we come back to center, both palms together in front of us and palms together in front of our chest. Let's bring that leg back to center. And we're going to place the left palm on our block and right arm goes up towards the ceiling. So we come back into a kneeling position. Beautiful. Exhale, come back to center. So let's try the other side. So place your block on the right side. And we still try gate pose. This time I'll do it on an external rotation with my left leg. So this way we can activate more the quadriceps. So if you want more strength on your legs or you feel that you need it more, you can stay here and activate all your quads. Yeah. So we start laying and coming, leaning towards the left side. Right arm goes up towards the ceiling. And find a nice sensation on the right side part of your body. Keep your left leg active. If you're in an external rotation, if not, ignore that. And breathe in and out. Next time you exhale, come back to center. Bringing both arms all the way up above your head, palms together, and bending both hands behind your neck, looking up towards the ceiling. Keep your hips where they are. Activate your left leg. If you're in external rotation with your left leg, breathe in and out through your ribs, through your belly. Next time you inhale, arms up and relax. Both arms to the sides, bringing the left leg close into a kneeling position again. Right arm comes to the block and left arm goes up towards the ceiling. Usually on the third trimester, we try to do up towards the ceiling instead of above your head because we have a lot of stretch happening already in our belly. So we just want to create space, but not strain, right? Breathe in and out. And gently coming back to center. So now that you're here in a kneeling position, you might want to leave your blocks around you. We're just coming into our cat-cow for one last time. So just one movement. Breathe in, head up, tailbone up. Exhale. Stay in cat. And as you're here, tap your toes and push your hips up for downward dog. Yeah. Inhale here. Exhale, knees down. And we come into cow. Inhale. Exhale, neutral position. And your right leg comes outside of your right hand. Push evenly with both palms towards your right thigh. Yeah. Inhale, both arms up. And as you exhale, bend both hands behind your neck. So option to stay here or looking up towards the ceiling. So you might find a little bit of back bend here. Breathe in and out. Scissor the inner thighs towards each other. Exhale, come back to center with both palms in front of your heart center. And if you have a block here, you can place the block at your right foot level on the outside part of your mat, on the left side, and opening towards the right side with our body so we don't have any tension on our baby. If you feel that this does not feel right, you can stay here working on your legs. And if you're opening with me, just make sure you have a lot of space to open for baby. Right arm up or behind your low back, yeah? Breathe in and out. Tap your left toes for more balance. Beautiful. And gently come back to center. Both palms in front of you. And relax palms in front. So bring the right leg back to all fours. Left leg steps forward outside of your left hand. And we bring that block to the right side just in case we need it. Yeah. Push evenly and come into a low lunge. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Palms together. Option to stay here or palms in front of you. You want to come with me? Both palms behind your neck and looking up towards the ceiling. Breathe in and out. Elongate your spine. Scissor your inner thighs towards each other. Tap your right toes if you need to. Strong legs. Next time you exhale, palms up and palms in front of your chest. Come down with your right arm on your block. So preferably if it's outside of your mat, it's easier. So we can open and we have lots of space for baby. Twisting towards the left side with your torso. Option to look up towards your hand or down towards the block. And left palm comes behind your sacrum. Beautiful. Finding this nice twist for your back. Keep your legs strong. Exhale, come back from the twist. And bring both palms in front of you. Step back for child's pose or supported child's pose. Relax your head down. Breathe in and out through your ribs. Beautiful. So coming back in all fours and transitioning in deer pose. So we can come into a seated position before we fully finish in Shavasana. So make sure the cushion is underneath your hips. Yeah. And we're coming into Baddha Konasana. So both soles of the feet together. You might want to place 2 blocks underneath your knees. Especially on third trimester, it can be a lot of tension for the pelvic area, but it's also nice to stretch it too, so it's up to you. Placing your palms on your ankles, inhale, head up, chest up, exhale, just drop your head towards your chin and finding that nice stretch on your neck. One more time, breathe in, head up, relax your head back, relax your shoulders. And gently coming back with your chin towards your chest. Beautiful. Next time you inhale, come back to center. Yeah. And we come into our Shavasana. If you need to do any stretch or any movement before our Shavasana, please feel free to do it. Every single body is different, so sometimes we just need a little bit of more stretch in any parts of our bodies. If not, you can come into Modified Shavasana, the block in between your knees, and remember to lay down on your side. And again, this time we will just bring awareness to our belly or ribs. So maybe placing your palm on your belly or ribs will be very helpful if you want to be more aware of where are you breathing. So breathe in and out. Bringing sensations to your body. Sensations of relaxation. And notice also how relaxed are you feeling. Continue to take deep, full breaths. And let your breath become more and more smooth and effortless. You can follow my voice, so you can simply relax. If you're following my voice, you can visualize a white light coming towards your head. A bright light full of peace and relaxation comes to your head. And it moves from the crown of your head to your neck. And visualize these parts of your body are fully relaxed. And this light keeps moving down to your shoulders and brings more peace and sensations of relaxation to your body. It continues moving down towards your arms and your hands. And your arms and your hands are fully relaxed and shiny with this peace light. And the shiny light continues moving to your chest, your back, and your baby. And it brings relaxation to all your belly, your baby. And you're feeling more relaxed and more peaceful. And next time you exhale, this bright light of peace keeps moving down towards your hips, your pelvic organs, your legs, and your feet. And all your body is fully relaxed. Visualize all your body, your mind, your emotions, and your thoughts are being relaxed. And all what you feel is peace and relaxation inside and around you. And stay with this sensation for the next 10 breaths. One more long, deep breath. So you're welcome to stay here in Shavasana, or you can come into a seated position. Here in the seated position, relax your palms in front of your heart center, palms together in Anjali Mudra. Breathe in and out. Next time you exhale, relax your chin towards your chest. And thank your baby for this hour that was with you in this yoga class. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste.